has written, what a crazy 2 days. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to end. Well, actually, it was more than crazy 2 days. It was literally a crazy week. Yeah, it was time to lie down. It was like, how would I like to say, it was bonkers. So I'm just documenting my time here, which is quite crazy. I don't know where to start anyway. Well, I said 2 days, so I'll do today or yesterday or whatever you want to call it. Well, 2 days ago I met up with a good friend of mine. It was my first girlfriend. She didn't even know she was my first girlfriend at the time. Yeah, I'm just talking. I'm not being able to play music because it'll get copyrighted. And so I tried to behave myself with YouTube and I don't be copyrighted. Hey Jared, Man Islander. So yeah, I just kind of had a crazy 2 days. It was the most mentalist thing ever, and I didn't expect it to happen. It was one of those days where it just kind of all came together in a weird way. So yeah, years ago, my first girlfriend from about 30 years ago, it was her birthday, and she ended up in the pub where I was, and we talked about so much, which for me to actually take it all in, to understand exactly what way was going on back then, and everything else was just story after story after story after story, and questions after questions after questions after questions, and drink after drink after drink after drink. And yeah, it was a good day, don't get me wrong, it was a good day. Yeah, it's just crazy. And then today then I got a message from a good friend of mine that said would I like to go out to the Civic Theatre, and so I was seeing a band called The Smoky. Not Smoky itself, like The Smoky. They're from Northern Ireland anyway. Great band. Some of them from Newry, some of them from Derry, some of them from Down, and some of them from Antrim, Armagh. So you can imagine them being down here, and it was a great night. It was a fantastic night. But yeah, it was just so busy in my head. And a good friend of mine anyway came down, and we had a good night. Now he's going to be leaving very soon, and he's going to head off to back over to the Philippines, Thailand, or Vietnam. He's going over that area again, so I'm kind of leaving to him. He's on the devices trying to sell his house now at the moment. So yeah, it was crazy times for me over the last 2 days. kind of recollect a few things as well that was said. It was just crazy times. Anyways, I hope you're all keeping well. So I'm not going to be staying on for long, and I'm sorry I can't play music. I do apologise, I can't play the music. It's just not feasible for me to do so. I'll get copyrighted, I'll get striked. I'm only after coming out of a strike, and so I'm trying to be on my best behaviour. I haven't been on for a while. The strike didn't last that long, it lasted about 2 weeks until I read the terms and conditions. You can't do this, you can't do that, this, you need permission for playing this, you need permission to say that. So it's just crazy, you know. It's like, okay. Normally it was okay for me to play music, but it's not now. Unless somebody gave me the strike, I don't know, somebody gave the channel a strike, and therefore I just can't do it. What I'd like to do is, anyways, I'm having this one. I'm gonna have a smoke, hopefully, so I didn't lose them. And have something to eat then anyway. So I'm only staying on anyway to talk to you about that little bit. It's just weird. Seeing a friend that you haven't seen in a long time and having a few drinks and talking about this and that. It's weird. Ironically, I'll say this out loud. She should have been the one I should have been with. Not her sister. I should not have been with her sister. And that's where it all kind of got messed up. But it was my sister. It was her sister. I'm not mentioning names as I say. I try to keep that private. But yeah, I do mess up. I'm not perfect in any way. I never was and never will be. Nobody is. It's no such thing as being perfect. But yeah, it was funny. Funny, weird, strange, crazy. But that was my life in a nutshell around those times, and kind of carried on from there. So yeah. Oh yeah, then the sort of arguments and all and everything else. Looking after people doing security, the whole lot. I went through with all of it. Jeez, I done too much in 1 week. I'm burnt out at this moment now. So yeah, it was tough. I sound a bit tired anyway. But I'm absolutely ruined. But I'm okay. Weird. My life is crazy. I don't think anybody can live a life like I had. Anyway, in the meantime, Jared and Islanders, I hope you're keeping well. Highlanders. Isn't there a Canadian ice hockey team called the Islanders? Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Or maybe it's been something different. Yep, but anyways, here I am. I don't know if you can hear me. And that stupid music in the background as well, that puts me off. Puts you off as well. I don't like it. Can't get rid of it. I'm very tired now at the moment. So, this is every Sunday. hear me? Why is this so low? Have I just been sitting down there just talking to myself? God, that's the weirdest thing ever. Why is this sound coming through? I might have to restart the stream. On stream. I can't hear anything. That's the weirdest thing ever. Oh, we have to restart the stream again. Bollocks. Start. Welcome. All right.